This security guard saw $10,000 on the floor and he returned it to the customer. And a lot of people on social media are laughing at him, saying that he doesn't even have sense. That how will he return that kind of money? This is his story.
Hi, my name is Ogbanago Mohammed Ibrahim, a former UBA security guard who found $10,000 on the floor and returned it to the owner. After then, my life has changed for the better.
Oh my goodness, sir, I can't believe you found $10,000 on the floor and you returned the money.
Yes, I did.
Can you tell us how this happened?
Thank you. I was a security guard with the United Bank for Africa, UBA, in the Ikeja branch. And on this particular day, I was on my duty, and while a customer went out and I went to close a gate, so I saw he wrapped $10,000 on the floor. I picked it and put it in my pocket. I immediately went to a security gate office, and a whole lot of thoughts started coming into me. I was having a whole lot of thought that this is money, and I am here doing this security, and I have a whole lot of things to do. My salary then was about 30,000 naira. Those thoughts.
30,000 per month.
Yes, 13,000 naira per month. Yes. And my colleague came in. I now told them that.
What thoughts were you having when you found that money?
When I picked it truly, I said, this is money. I should go with this money. And one thought now came again that look, and I am this person that normally talk about integrity and moral value, that you must not take what does not belong to you. If you recall, there was a time where a lady at the airport, Josephine Ogu, did same. And then I told my colleague then that, look, these are the type of thing I like doing. And they were arguing with me, So what happened, it was like God just put it to me that if you think you can do it, you should do it. So
Okay, what he's trying to say, in case you don't understand, maybe because of his linguistic interference, that there was a point in his life where he heard on the news that a lady found money at the airport and she returned it. And he told his colleagues, his security guard, that these are the things security personnel in Nigeria ought to do. When you see something that doesn't belong to you, return it back to the owner, make an announcement, And apparently, life had to test him, put him in the same fate. He found $10,000 on the floor, and his instinct immediately made him. He put the money in the pocket and he started to think about all the ways his life could change from that very money. But then he remembered that he used to be a man of integrity, somebody who used to be a preacher of honesty, right?
Yes. On my Facebook page and my social media handle, I do preach about integrity and moral value. So I thought all those things and I said, no, I had to, return this money. That's how I went to a banking hall.
Let's don't skip it. Let's not rush it. When the security guards came and they found the money with you, what did you tell them?
Yes, I told them that I picked this money from the gate.
And what were their reaction?
They were looking at me, they were looking at me that, you pick it from the security gate. Actually, they didn't ask me to, keep it or so, but they were just looking at me. So when I decided, I sat a little, they were waiting to hear from me, but when I sat a little, and now said, no, I am going to return this money to the management. So that's how I went to the banking hall, and I returned it to the BOM, a branch operation manager, Madam Ojule, and she asked me to drop it, and I went outside. So when I sat a little at the security gate there, I saw someone crying coming from under bridge Ikeja, an elderly man. So he came to us. He said he was crying that he lost $10,000, that he actually collected $84,000 from.
$84,000, in case you did not hear that clearly.
Yes, he actually collected $84,000 and $10,000 lost out of it, that he cannot